no, Igbos settled right from Port Harcourt. In Port Harcourt before, Igbo man was the mayor of Port Harcourt. But during this war, the Ikwerians kicked them off and replaced our people there. They kicked them off.
So the Igbo people were here before Ikwere people. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
no, 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 God forbid.
Over the years, one question has continued to stir up arguments amongst people. Are Ikwere people actually Igbos or are they not Igbos? Some might agree while some may strongly disagree. Today, we are here at Elele Alimini, and according to oral history, this is one of the first settlements of the Ikwere people before they started migrating to other parts of Rivers State. And this settlement was actually as a result of some intertribal wars with the Ikwere people. This is why we are on the streets of Elele Alimini asking the questions that everyone else is too afraid or confused to ask. I'm Gistcity. This is Gistcity.
Some Igbo people, they Ikwere land, they marry, born, train their children. Some of them build wells. So they know how to speak Ikwere language. But Ikwere people, majority of them can't speak Igbo language because they are not living there. Before you hear Igbo, you must listen well and hear Igbo language. E.g., as I did, some of Igbo people, if I speak Ikwere deep, they won't hear. So if Igbo speak their own language, we too will not go here.
So, Daddy, I wanted to ask, you know how people always say Ikwere people and Igbo people, they are the same. What do you think about that?
They are wrong.
Why so?
I am now 80 years, Andy.
Wow.
I've done my birthday last April. Ikwere, from my childhood, when I was in tender age, I lived down there, our place there near the river. Ikwere people are a different ethnic group from Igbos. Nevertheless, I know Igbo people lived with us here before I was born. Igbo people lived with us here. Definitely without prejudice. They lived with us. But by and large, they wanted to dominate our elderly illiterate people. They were illiterate too. At a point in time, they started developing. They were only harvesting palm fruit for us. So they were harvesting palm fruits.
Okay.
But they developed in a way that when they go to their village, they come back, they want to play, to be a leadership. They want to claim leadership. Then it was a very good thing that the war came out. As the Biafra War.
The Biafra War, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Daddy, but is that why they have similarities in language?
We don't have similarity in language.
But Daddy, Ikwere people, they
has a different language than Igbos. But we hear their language, we understand them when they speak. They cannot understand us unless they live here. And even, as I schooled in Lagos, I can understand Yoruba language and speak. And some Hausas who lived with us, I can speak part of, in short, small thing in Hausa language. But we are not the same.
You feel say Ikwere people and Igbo people, then they the same?
Yeah, we are brothers now, we are the same.
Because they get some kind of similarities for language, but people they always talk say they know they're the same. And they think they always cause arguments. So how you see it?
The language may not be, but somehow little different, but we can hear them. We understand that if they speak, we understand them, we hear them. So that means we are the same.
Okay, Gift. Mrs. Gift Joseph.
And we get the same name now. My name is Gift. Okay. So I want, as soon as people they always talk say Ikwere people and Igbo people, then they the same. Say then they similar. If you Ikwere person they talk, Igbo person feel hear wetin Ikwere person they say. So you feel say then they the same.
No, but Igbo go hear Ikwere, Ikwere go hear Igbo because their language they almost the same, but na different different talk language wey they speak am, but na the same thing. Like now, as I say, Bia, our Ikwere own na Bia. Them good morning own na Isanachi. Then Ikwere owner Ibolao. Then Igbo owner welcome or well done. Oh. No. Then Ikwere owner and do a meal. That's so it be. I want to wow.
But no, they don't be the same thing.
The same thing.
They just get similarity for language.
Then Igbo own if you dey go, Igawala. Then Ikwere owner and Jebele. But Igbo go ya Ikwere go ya Igbo.
For my own understanding, they will be the same.
How so?
Because when Ikwere speak, Igbo they hear. When Igbo speak, Ikwere they hear. I make I said it would be the same.
I wanted to ask you now. I actually did research and I found out that this LLA alumni, this was where Ikwere people came and settled before they started migrating to other parts of River State.
No.
And it was as a result of intertribal war. So what is your take? Please tell me.
Ikwere, Igbos settled right from Port Harcourt. In Port Harcourt before, Igbo man was the mayor of Port Harcourt. But during this war, the Ikwerians kicked them off and replaced our people there. They kicked them off.
So the Igbo people were here before Ikwere people? Is that what you're
saying? No, God forbid. This is our own land. My house is there, toilet upstairs. This permanent secretary, my junior brother. Our house, even when you are going through there, you meet our own land, our community is here. Igbo people come here, we give them room.
Is that why there's similarity in the language?
No similarity.
But when Ikwere person say bia, that means come. Igbo people they say bia, that's come too.
In that place, in that Edo state, or even the Delta, Delta speaks Igbo. Delta, Asaba, Ogashuku, Umunede, all that areas, they speak Igbos. That is why they call them Igbo speaking Akaibo. Now they have styled it as Delta State, including Asaba. Asaba don't speak one language with the Umune, they speak with them, but not Gwashuku, all that area. They don't speak with Asaba, the same language. But now Asaba has been established as the headquarters of Delta. And this is the new development. Yeah. We are never Igbos, bear that one in mind. We are Ikwerians. And inside Ikwere, we have different languages, so dialect. We have different dialects.
What about the major language?
The major language is Ikwere. Diobu. My mother, before when my mother was alive, she can't understand Diobu. Because she was here permanent. It is only we who traveled out can speak Diobu and understand them, and speak with them and confer with them and talk with them easily. But my mother cannot from here and speak. Even though the next Elele is the same direct, we have the same custom, but we still have light change in languages, in dialect.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Igbo people are not, and the Ikwere people are not the same. We are not the same.
How so?
Why? Because our language and their own are not the same. But we can hear them, but them themselves cannot hear us very well. We cannot also hear them very well. So we cannot grab ourselves as the same people.
Ikwere people and Igbo people, then they're the same.
Ikwere and Igbo people, we are not the same.
But I guess similarity for language.
Yes, we may look like Ikwere may look and Igbo may look the same language, but we are not the same.
But when Ikwere person,
different tradition, and Igbo have their own different tradition.
But when Ikwere person they speak, Igbo people then feel here.
Yes, we may hear each other. Ikwere and Igbo they hear, but me say Ikwere and Igbo are the same. Example one, we there for River State here. Ikwere no they hear Ogono language. No mean say we no be the same River State. Ikwere no they hear Ekpe. No mean say we be the same language. Then Ikwere they hear Igbo. No mean say we and Igbo na the same language. So my language may look like.
We and Igbo, we are not the same thing. We have our own language, they have their own.
Why do you think so?
I think so now because there is a division in Nigeria here. They are from Imo State, we are from River State here.
And in River State, we have about many languages also. Sometimes why when we speak the here is because they live in this our town before. Before we were born, they live in this town. They almost dominated the whole places in our place here. So when we speak the here, because they were living here, they wanted even to take in charge of this place during the war. During the war, they say if the war favor them, our people will pack to their side and they will stay here. But God made it that the war will not favor Biafra.
To how we settled it was not the intertribal war between the Ikwere that brought the Elele people. Rather, it is the tribal war between the Ikwere and the Elele people that brought Elele Alimini people. I don't know if you get the point I'm making. Yes, the Elele people left today Elele. They left their brothers, the Oba and the Ikwere, in that Aziz. They moved down to this place, the present Elele. That is where they have the Elele Okinale. And why it is called Elele Okinale is because it is our old abode. It is we, the Alimni people, that call that place Okinale. Okinale means our old place. And but then why the issue concerning the Elele Alimini and the Ekwe is as a result of the intertribal war between the Ekwe people and the Elele people. That's how Elele Alimini people came to exist at this place. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. All right, so we've heard the opinions of people from all over Elele Alimini. Be sure to leave your comments down below in the comment section. Do you think Ikwere people are actually Igbos or are they not Igbos? Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, at Gistcity on Facebook, at Gistcity on YouTube, at Gistcity Media on Instagram, and at Gistcity on TikTok. I'm Gift Kingsley. Big shout out to the girl behind the camera, Annie, and we will see you next week. Bye.